Hey guys, welcome back to... I'm sorry. My son's on the tablet on the other couch, but I thought I'd make a video because look, like the sun is low-key out. I went outside, cleaned my whole house. I don't know, I feel good today. I don't know, like the sun is out, it just makes, I don't know, I feel good. Like I said in the other video, I don't even know if I did say it in my other video that I was feeling kind of like blue. I was just feeling down. I don't know why my energy was like, but I'm slowly picking it up again. You know, I'm trying to meditate more and, you know, connect more, and I don't know, just trying to figure out things. Because to be honest, like I think what's like, just, I don't know, I'm just having like a real difficult time with like looking for work and being able to like get things paid, you know. That's really my struggle right now. And I think I did mention it in my other video, I don't remember, but bueno pues, my oldest does work and he's taking care of a lot of things right now, but it breaks my heart to have him have to take care of everything. You know, although I appreciate like everything. Yeah. Although I appreciate him helping out and taking charge and taking care of us right now, I can't tell you how much like it hurts my heart for him to do that. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, it's not his responsibility, you know, to take care of mom. Even though maybe some people are going to say, like, oh, yeah, of course. Because, I mean, you took care of him. Now it's time for him to take care of you. I don't believe in none of that. I don't believe in none of that. My son's about to be 21. And, I mean, his life is, well, I mean, it's not barely starting. But he's barely trying to figure out who he is, what he wants to do, and things like that. And, you know, taking care of me and his siblings is not something that should be on the list, you know? So it's just a little, hold on, let me fix this. Yeah, there we go. Taking care of us is just one of those things that shouldn't be a thing for him right now. You know, taking care of the babies is my responsibility. They're my kids, you know, but regardless of what it is, I do appreciate him. I broke down so bad yesterday or the night before, because life is really kicking my ass right now, guys. It really is. And like I said, I know it all has a purpose. I do believe that it all has a purpose, and it's not always gonna stay like this. It's not always gonna stay like this. I'm gonna figure it out, and I know we're gonna get back into the you know, the swing of things, and we're gonna start making, you know, I guess a schedule for us and how things work out for us and things like that. But as of right now, things are just really, really hard. Really hard. So I'm just taking it, like I said yesterday, day by day. I'm not trying to stress out too much over it, because I know that brings my energy level from like 100 to like -0, where I just want to be in bed. And no, I'm not doing that. Like today I woke up at 7. I was like, okay, bitch, get up. I got up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put on a hoodie, some sweats on, and some sneakers, and I went out and went grocery shopping. Came home, made breakfast, cleaned my whole entire house from head to toe, every nook and cranny you can think of. Went outside for a little bit with the babies, but then it got cold again, so we came back inside. I watched a movie with the kids. We're about to watch Moana. If you have not seen that movie, please do it. Please go watch it. I swear to God, you won't be disappointed. Like, it spoke to me. I'm sorry. It just did. That movie, I saw it yesterday for the very first time. I've never seen it. It's never called my attention. And my son was like, can we watch that movie? I want to see it. I was like, no, I don't want to watch it. He's like, please, can we watch it? Can we watch it? I was like, fine, let's just watch it. But I really was watching it. Like, I was really paying attention. And, you know, I feel like it, gosh, it might sound silly, but the courage that she had to do what she had to do to save her island, or to save her people, whatever it was, right? Like, it was the best, like, it was amazing. It was so amazing. Because it takes that. It takes courage. It takes faith. It takes believing in yourself. And that sometimes is really hard to do when you've gone through hella crap in your life. You know, when you don't believe in yourself because you're like, I ain't even gonna be able to do that shit. But it takes a lot of courage. Like, even now, what I'm doing now, sitting here on YouTube, right? It takes a lot of courage because not a lot of people can do it. And I thought about getting on YouTube for, like, ever. When I was doing, like, my makeup tutorials and stuff like that on Instagram. I even stopped posting on Instagram for, like, a really long time. Because you just lose faith in yourself. You lose courage in yourself. You lose that drive in you that at one point you had before meeting certain people. Because honestly, before meeting my ex-husband, I had 2 jobs and my son was younger back then. So I still was taking, I was taking care of him and had 2 jobs. Like, I was working my ass off. So I mean, I've always been very independent because given the situation and the environment that I was raised in, like, I had no choice but to. But, yeah, so I was like, I had drive. Like, I was nonstop work. Like, I was doing it. And then you meet someone and you become a person that you don't even recognize. You're like, who is that? How could I do that? Like, when did I turn into that? I would have never done that shit. I would have never do that. I would have never done, you keep saying those type of things, but yet you still allow it. You know what I'm saying? So after a while, it becomes a thing where it's like you just lose it all. You lose the faith in yourself. You lose courage in yourself. You lose the drive in yourself. You just lose a lot of things about yourself that slowly but surely you start to get back. Once you separate yourself, boom, you get your energy back. And then you get your energy back. And then you get your self-love back. And then you get the drive, the want to do things again. To get up and go. Like, I would have never gotten up at 7 a.m. when I was with this person. Like, ever. He was up and about in the garden doing his own thing, but he would never be like, hey, get up, let's go have some breakfast, let's go do this, let's go have a cup of coffee, let's go. Never. He would leave me there. So then he can talk shit about it. Oh, well, she don't wake up till 12 or 11 because she's lazy, because she's this, because she's that. Making it seem like it was on purpose. So you lose all those things. And so once you separate, you get one at a time, but you get them back one at a time. But it's like what does it say? It's not it's a race, it's not a marathon. Or it's a marathon, it's not a race. Please correct me, I'm not exactly sure, but you get it, right? It's like a snail. It's one by one, and if you're passing it by, literally just like a snail. So maybe that's probably why I felt like shit the other day. Because I'm really struggling to find work because of daycare. I can't find daycare. My kids are in school. All 3 of them get out at like 3 different times. It's like so, obstacles keep getting in the way of me being able to kind of get financially stable. So that's really kicking my ass. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it going. I have faith. Like I said, this is not gonna last forever. Oh, excuse me. It's not gonna last forever. I know that for sure. But Yes, if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it. If you're in a situation like the situation that I'm in at the moment, if you've seen a couple of my videos, you kind of know where I'm at right now. So if you're in a similar situation, go watch that movie. Go watch it. Even if you don't watch cartoons and you're like, I'm too grown to watch cartoons, go watch it, knock it off, and go watch it. Good movie. Such a good movie. She had no superpowers. Okay, she didn't have superpowers. She didn't have a magic wand or a magic some type of tool, you know, to help her get where she needed to get to save her island. Like, she didn't have none of that. She just had her. It was just her and her faith in herself and the courage it took to do what she needed to do. And I feel like that's exactly what I found the moment I chose to separate myself from my ex-husband. Because it took a lot of courage. Because I'm not kidding when I tell you that I was terrified of this man. And the moment that I decided to separate myself, 11-11. 11-11. You know, the moment that I decided to separate myself from this man, no matter how scared I was, because I was scared. I was scared. Maybe scared is an understatement. Terrified. I don't know what other word there is. But yes, I was so scared. I knew I had to do it. He had to go. Because he would always tell me, oh, if we divorce, you're going to be the one leaving here. You're going to leave and take the kids with you. Don't leave them here. So he really thought that I was going to leave the house with my children, and he had another thing coming. I just took my time, and boom, it happened. He left. Well, he didn't have a choice. He left. And from that moment till right now, yes, I've had a lot of obstacles in my way. More than I can tell you. A lot of obstacles in my way, but I try to stay positive as I could possibly stay. I try to get the negative thoughts out of my head, and I'm not gonna lie, they be popping up and they be saying some crazy ass shit to me. But immediately I'm like, no, stop it, knock it off. Let's switch it, boom, and I'll start doing something. That's why yesterday when my kid was like, let's watch Moana, I was like, I don't want to watch that. Because like I said, it doesn't calm me. In my head, I'm like, let's watch Aladdin. Let's watch Lion King. Like, those are my type of movies, you know, sorry. Those are my movies. But he's like, no, I really want to watch that. It looks good. I was like, fine, 13. Yeah, and I'm actually glad I did. I watched the whole thing. I didn't miss one. Like, when we had to take a little break to maybe get a little snack, we paused it, came out, got snacks, went back to the room, watched it again. And I even told my oldest when he got home, I was like, oh my God, you should watch Moana. It's just great. It's just great. Very encouraging movie. Very just awesome. And I want to see part 2 already. I'm just waiting for it to pop up on Disney Plus. But yeah, so I just want to come on here, give you guys a little movie, what do you call it when you're like, suggestion? There you go, a great movie suggestion. That's the one. If you haven't seen it, watch it. And please come back to this video and tell me what you thought. Okay, because it's such a good movie. Very inspiring, very cute. Love it all. So I don't know, I guess this is kind of like a venting video, you know, just kind of letting you guys know that, yeah, I have been feeling down a little bit, you know, but I know things are going to get better. Right now, things are really hard, and crying is good. You know, I know people say like, oh, it's not, don't cry, because then you're like focusing on the negativity. You're not focusing on the negativity, but you can't hide it, like shove it down like it don't exist, neither. Because then it's gonna come back around, you know, and pop up when you're doing good. And so right when you're doing great, it's gonna pop up and you're just gonna no. When you're already doing good, that's what we want to stay, right? We want to, what did I say? Up and is stuck. You want to stay up. So 15-15. So right now, you know that if you are in my situation and you are feeling down, if you need a good cry, do it. Do it. Let it out. Connect with God. Connect with the divine. Connect with your ancestors. Connect with whoever you connect to. That is light. Okay? That is light. Connect. Cry. 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 Let it out. Let it out, because like harboring it, holding it in is not good for you neither. You know, shoving it down like it don't exist. We're not doing that in 2025. Okay? Because that's what we were doing when we were dealing with all them fake ass people. We were hiding the fact that we were going through a really fucked up situation, because that's what I would do when my friends would come around. You know, I would pretend like we were, like this, happy couple and everything. So when shit went left, everybody was like, oh my God, but you guys look so happy. But you guys look so great together. But you guys didn't even look like anything was wrong. Yeah, it was fake. Right? You were faking it. Because they don't fake anything. They stay being who they are. You're the one that fakes it. You're the one that gives that illusion that you're like this perfect couple and this perfect everything, and you have a perfect life and perfect children, because you don't want people to see, you feel me, that you're next to a worthless, like a poor excuse of a human being. You know? So you fake it. We're not doing that in 2025. We're being real, we're being honest, and we're showing our feelings, and we're showing our emotions, and we're telling it. We're saying no to what we need to say no to, and we're saying yes to what we want to say yes to. Nobody's going to make us do things we don't want to do, and nobody's going to tell us what to say and how to feel and when to feel it and how to think and when to think it. No. None of that. So if you need to cry, do it. Don't sit there too long. Okay? Just don't be there too long. Cry it out, let it out, pass it out, move on. That's what we're doing. Okay, we're not gonna sit there and cry for like the whole week. Nah. That's not how it works neither. Okay? Because then you're just feeling sorry for yourself, and we're not gonna do that neither. We're not about that. Okay, so it's okay to show your feelings, to show your emotions, and if you need to cry, do it. If you need to cry, do it. Just don't sit there for too long, okay? So I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys that, and I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Dude, I had no idea it was Saturday. I'm so like wrapped up in things. Okay, I be so wrapped up in things sometimes that I don't even know what day I be on. Yesterday I literally thought it was Wednesday. Oof, excuse me. That was a burp confirmation. I thought it was Wednesday. I really thought it was Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday. My son was like, girl, it's about to be Saturday tomorrow. The fuck? I had to look at my calendar, and yeah. It was Saturday. I was like, it was Friday, but I was like, damn, I was way off. So yeah, the days be passing by and I don't even be noticing them. You know, so I just need to make sure that I'm where I need to be on the days that I need to be. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend, or you have a good weekend. I don't know if I'll have time to make a video tomorrow. Maybe I'll just make a little short to see how you guys are doing. But I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Oh, and I didn't even think I said it. If you are new here, my name is Monse. And if you're returning, thank you very much for coming back. I love you. Stay blessed. Bye.